Ooh, g'day guys, welcome back to Arthur's videos. Well guys, have I got another one for you guys for this week, you know. Everyone's enjoying him, man, enjoying him, you know. Trust me, you know, I'm not going to reveal it. I'm going to get myself into I'm going to pour myself a yum cha. There it is there. There's the cup. I'll wash that out again. There's the bottle. You know, there it is. It's going down. Let me, oh, fuck, here, let's hear that. Let me pour a yum cha. That double shot last time, man. Oh, there it is there. Yeah, it's midday. You know, this is my lunch. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Okay. You see that one went down pretty quick. Okay. You know what the topic is. It's above that. The reason I'm doing this, I've got a friend of mine. I do have friends, okay? I do have mates. I don't buy them, okay? He reached out to me over probably 6 years ago. And he asked me, he goes, man, can you help me out with this board? You know, I've given it to this other dude. He's, you know, and all this. I said, shit, man, I don't do games, man. I don't repair PCBs, you know. So that's what started me off. You know, this guy too. Plus, I had a lot of game boards not working. I said, oh, mate, I'll start working on PCBs. Like I say in all my videos, you know, you start somewhere, you know. I've repaired pinball machines and fucking videos and simulators. Mate, anything with a coin mech I've worked on, you know what I mean? By the thousands, okay? I'm not full of shit, you know. You know, as I said, you know, so I've done this. So I rang him up because I told him I've repaired a couple of Space Invader boards, you know, Toto Space Invader, the L boards, okay? And I said, mate, just give me your boards and I'll have a look at them, you know. I haven't seen these 6 years now. Mate, dude, I've got to reveal you. He's got 3 sets here. I've got to reveal you and show you. Sometimes you go, mate, what do you do, okay? This is what I'm going to start off with, you know. That's right. It's the Midway 8080 boards, L boards from Midway, okay? Not the Toto stuff. They're different. Totos are different. Okay, I'm revealing it. There's the Italian safety hat. I'm removing the Italian safety hat to show you what it is. This is the better one. All right, there it is there, okay? This is the Midway L board, that they call them, you know, because it sits this way, all right? I'll show you the other board. And you have a good look. If you play back Space Invaders, which I don't know how many weeks ago that was, I've lost count, mate. I do so many videos, I can't remember what I shoot. You know, someone goes, hey man, what's your video? I said, mate, I can't fucking remember. You know, it's not dementia either, or Joe Biden. Okay. If you have a look, there's a lot of people waffled on this. There's a lot of information, okay, because the Americans, it's American shit, you know. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, we're just telling you. The Toto looks the same around here. It looks the same, basically, you know. But they're running 4 808s here, okay? Yep, 808s. They had 4 of them there. Have a look at the Toto. Similar here, they did something. So this is the 8080 in here. The reason I took the 8080 out of here, I plugged it into the other Space Invader before I shipped that out. I just wanted to test this 8080 and make sure they work. So, like I said, you've got to start off with the 8080. But he's removed one of the EPROMs, you know, because some people say, you take that out if you got crossbars, you know, that gives you the thing out. That, okay. This here is 1976, okay, because there's other games that came up. This is the Sea Wolf one. There's other games that came up then the Space Invaders. Mate, these EPROMs, these are not EPROMs, they're mask ROMs. They're 2704s, okay? They're not even 8. Okay, this is when the dinosaurs were walking around, you know what I mean? This is 2704s, basically. Trust me, my program is fucking won't do this shit at all, you know what I mean? So, there's no way of verifying this. I've got no clue. I'll be honest, I've got no clue. You know, the last one was 78, this is 76 now. So, the way I'm going to show you is I talk about mate, the other one's got a fucking... when I look at it, this is one of the better ones, okay? He's tried to fucking repair it himself, you know, he's done, I think that's his work, but mate, check that out, okay? I actually cleaned these. Dudes, I have actually physically washed them in goo juice just to see the board, because the best way to, if you ever work on a board, use some solution, clean your board so you can sort of work on it, you know what I mean? Because if you don't clean it, you can't see. I've been caught out. I got caught with my pants down on a few of it. And it was so obvious because I was a bit lazy. But every time now I do is I get the boards and I wash them. I don't test them. I just wash them, let them dry in the heater, the bloody my heater, the unit that I've dried my boards in, board dryer. So what they've done is, okay, I don't know who's done this. I'm not picking any fingers or whatever. They've removed the EEPROM here, but someone's actually soldered them all in there, basically. Someone's worked on the 8080, okay, they put a socket in, they must have taken it and put a socket in, that's it. Okay, even my solution couldn't clean this shit off. Someone's worked over here, see this RAM chip? They've worked over the board. I'm going to suck this guy out, and I'm going to use my, like I said to you last time, this is my solder wick. I'm going to clean it out and check it out properly, okay? I'm going to check this work out, basically, because, hang on, back in there, back camera view. You can sort of see, look, hang on, where's my little fucking screwdriver? You can sort of see this pin. Where the fuck is he going, you know what I mean? So, these boards, I was speaking to somebody else. When they made them, they left them outside before they put the clear lacquer, and some of them have actually got surface rusting in there. You know what I mean? So, correct me on those guys in America who work on this shit. Correct me. I'm just going to verify what somebody else said to me. This is not my bullshit. Okay, somebody else told me because he loves it, the Midway stuff here in Australia. Okay, so the guy's actually changed the header, okay? He's put another connector, okay? It's a 72 pin connector. He's put another one in there because I reckon he showed me this board when it came in, and someone actually had hardwired wires running off to the L board, okay? And the L board is this board here. Here it is here. So what they do, okay, it sits in like so, all right, like that, okay, sits in like so. So you can sort of see where they soldered it all. I've cleaned it all up with solder wick. Guys, pay the $30 or whatever that costs wherever you are and buy the quality shit. You can sort of see how I've cleaned it. I'm going to hold it there. You can sort of see it. That was full of solder, okay, and I cleaned it again. Can you see it? You can't sort of see it, basically, that I've cleaned this, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to flop it there. So, this is his, this is the drivers, okay? I'm not familiar with it, don't correct me on that, I haven't done anything, but I know these transistors here, I think they're controlling the lights on the Seawolf because they've got these little lights on the top of the thing. It's a periscope game. I remember when I was young, I was playing it. You look for the periscope and you got the submarine. You got to shoot the little guys. That's what Seawolf is. You know what I mean? Okay, it's a big fucking heavy bloody chipboard cabinet. You know what I mean? So this is his board basically. You know, so he got this as another board because of his. You know, so. He's put the connector on there, basically, you know. So I cleaned it now. So someone's done. These are the input chips, basically, you know. I will check them out. They're not that bad. The repair's not bad, okay. I'll have a look with my spectacles, okay. If you want to know, here's my other set of spectacles. I've showed these guys. This is what I use. Of course, I use a fucking digital camera that I'll look as well, you know what I mean. And you sort of gear up on this, you know. Like I said to you in many videos. They all can be repaired at a certain extent, okay, basically what this is. So before I do this, I will check out the previous work. I don't have another board to plug it in, so I could check this board or another one and that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the 8080, which I know it works. I've got to measure all this shit out, okay, check his work out here where the RAM section is, because if you put number 7, it gives you these bars, so it gives you an idea, okay, basically, you know. Because I've got a TV that I found on the side of the road there, and you use the composite video. Don't use those fucking, yeah man, use an LCD screen. No, I don't do that shit, man. I don't do it. Here, I'll show you the TV. There it is there. There's my TV. Okay, in the photo, it's just a TV. It does black and white, okay? Because I said that photo to that last guy with the Space Invader where he goes, woohoo, you know? So that's what I'm going to do, but sometimes I sit to you all the time, all my videos, I try to come up with something, you know, to talk about or waffle on. But I can't get over, I'm going down to 76 now of this stuff, you know what I mean? So, this is my first Midway board. I'm not making that up. This is my first on camera. And I'll fuck around with it like I did with the Toto. Got my head around the Toto system, and I had an Uncle Doug, you know what I mean? So this is his board set number 1, okay? So you can sort of see how I got it. I'm now going to work out his bullshit, because he was using a solder socket and a cowboy job. But my biggest problem now is these. How the fuck am I going to test 2704s? So that's what I've been scratching my balls trying to work out what to do with this now, you know what I mean? So if anyone's got any ideas, if they got it down to if they got this down to 16s, okay? There is the program in main with these in 16. So there's 4 of them now in 16s, okay? Instead of the 8 of the 27, because if you put all these into 16s, you could reduce them down to fuck all basic to 2 of them now, you know what I mean? So the one in main is in 8. There's 16, there's the 4s, and there's the 8. 16 is the next one I'm looking at, you know what I mean? So it's called Seawolf, main is Seawolf A at the end, set 3. I'm looking for that program. Email it to me, guys. Email it me. There's the email account. Okay, email me the file, man. If you could help me out, email it to me. You know what I mean? So that way I could get it down to two EPROMs, basically the whole program. But what I'm going to do is kind of piss this off. I'm going to put a Space Invader program in this, which I know works, and then I'll work backwards, you know what I mean, rather than this, you know. That's how I'm going to tackle this, you know. If anyone's got any ideas, as I said, you've got to start off with the 8080, then you got your program. Then from there, you work with RAM, okay? Don't shoot it from one way. You've got to start off from this way. If you don't like it or you don't believe me, you know, give me the or this, whatever, you know. That's how I'm going to tackle this board, okay? But I thought I was shooting this one for you, you know what I mean? But now, check these guys out, okay? So what did he do? He reached out and he found some other boards, okay? So he got some other boards, okay? All right, this is another set of boards he's given me, you know what I mean? Check this out. I have cleaned these, okay? Okay, it's got the original connector there. There it is there. Now you can sort of see it there, the original socket. So this one here would have been probably some other game in there, because this is a system board. This one here, I've been looking into it. This is the main board. Okay, this is the MPU board. Then you got the L board, which has got the audio and all the other stuff that's taken off there. So this is this board here. Have a look at it. You know, this has been goo washed. You know, have a look at look at it. You know what I mean? Check that out. Okay. So I'm going to hit it with some other solution so I could clean it up a bit better. It hasn't been molested down the bottom as much. Basically, it hasn't been molested. You know, it looks pretty crappy. Okay, but it hasn't been molested. Basically, you know, there's a bit of work over here. You know, you can sort of see the work over here. You know, it hasn't been molested. A little bit over here a bit. You know what I mean? As I said, by cleaning it, you can sort of see what you're working with, basically. So this is one another set. Now here's another board of his. You know what I mean? So I don't know. This has got me stuffed. Okay. Have a look at this colour on this board here, and then you have a look at this colour. I've seen this before. What the fuck? Again, drop something down there, man. Just tell others who watch this stuff, why is it, have a look at the colour of the boards, okay? And it's got a different colour on the bottom. I can't work that out, you know what I mean? Yeah, but this one is a classic. Check that out. It's a dark green and it's a lighter green on this side, you know what I mean? So yeah, so this one's not bad. It hasn't been soldered on, you know. Basically, I've got my testing. This one here is probably external. This is for audio, because the audio is coming from another. There's another board for it. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is another board. So you notice how I wrote number 1 and number 1, because this is the set together. That's how it was given to me. You know. So what I'll do is this one here. I reckon I could sort of get it cleaned up a bit better, or whatever. Some other solution. I'm going to do it or soak it a bit better. You know what I mean? To get rid of this shit. I don't know what this crap is. This shit here, I don't know what it is. I'll tell you the truth, you know what I mean? But guys, don't laugh at this one, alright? Yeah, check this guy out. This is another set of boards that he's given me. Mate, I've never seen that, alright? That I have never seen, okay? Alright? It's not going through the board. See the screws? They're not going through the board, okay? I have not seen that, you know. Through 76, okay? So, it's given me this board, okay? And I'm looking at it, okay? And this one here is still a bit... Someone's ripped out all the sockets out of this, if you can have a look. Someone's ripped out all the sockets and all this shit. The fucking chips are... Like, someone's done a bit of work here. Original connector, okay? Okay. Check that out, okay? You got to do what you got to do. So now this board, see where all the sockets have been ripped out? Someone's ripped all the sockets out now, you know? Where it is there, all the sockets have been ripped out. So have a look at the workmanship there. I'm going to hold it there. Look at the workmanship there, you know what I mean? The point of this video is, you go to yourself, how far do you go to fix this? Basically, that's the point of this video is, okay, how far do you go to repair this? You know, do you put the time and effort in? Do something which is number 1 board, check the other with in that or that. But now, have a look at this guy board, okay? Check this out. I don't know, I'm going to no comments on this board, okay? I'm going to flip it around, okay? I'm just going to point. Okay? Check that out. Alright? It's called Rest in Peace. Okay, this board. Okay? Oh. Look at that. Alright? What do you do with this? That's right. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah. But the point is, how far do you go on certain boards to repair? You know what I mean? There's a shitload of these out there, of these boards, but I'll get one. I'll work with 2 of them and get one out of it. You go, just get one of them. You know, you can keep this phone. You can keep these ones. I said, mate, I just want to show you. So, all my other videos I keep talking about, if you put a bit of love, you will fix it. And once I get this going, I'll spend a bit of time on this with a clear mind. If you got something on your mind, don't ever bother working. You just cause more fucking grief. You know what I mean? I've learnt my lesson. So I'll sit back, work out what I'm going to do with the program on that last one. Okay. I'm going to work out what to do with the program. Okay, there it is there again. I'm going to work out what to do with the program. And then I'm going to take it from there. You know what I mean? So, as I said, that's how I'm going to tackle this job. And people say, how do you tackle this? I'm just saying how I'm going to tackle this job, basically, you know what I mean? But you need the right equipment to fix it, you know what I mean? Use it. If you don't, you're going to... The tracks are shit. You just saw them. You just saw three sets of boards. But I'll keep using into this, how far I'm going with this, guys, you know what I mean? Just give me the feedback. If anyone gives me a heads up, just make my misery out of better for him. He'll be having a, you know, when he gets his Seawolf going, he's been there for fucking over oh, probably, I don't know how many years he reckons. His daughter was born now, she's in her 20s, you know. I'll go and do a video at his house, you know. His wife's probably be happy to see it fucking gone. But at least he's keeping it alive rather than taking it to the tip, man. You know what I mean? Rather than going to landfill, you know what I mean? So he's persisted, you know, not to go to landfill. But, I'm trying to get my thoughts back together. Back onto that note, guys, I'm going to sign off, you know what I mean? As I said, it's a passion, you know what I mean? Trust me, it's a passion, you know. On that note, guys, the old saying is pinball machines, video games, poker machines, and crane machines, and Dr. Love. Okay? It's a passion, you know what I mean? Guys, thanks for watching another of my videos. As I said, appreciate it. Give me some feedbacks. Give me the 2 fingers. Give me the thumb, or give me the finger, whatever. As I said, enjoy. You know, it's like the Galaxian stuff, mate, you know. Everybody was happy with the Galaxian, you know. So, again, thanks for watching this video.